Okay. Okay. Hi. I think everything's working now. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. Technical difficulties. That's fun. Welcome to... I have no idea what we're doing. Hello. Yeah. Expedition 33 today. Just had to set it up again. I am very professional. Let me quickly go here. Hi. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. And let me get that out of the way. Yo. Hello. Yeah. There are a few new things. I still have not made documentation for all the redeems. But I added a few things. I want to test out something. Do we want to test something? We want to see if it works or if I did mess up completely. We want to test it out. I feel like we want to test it out. Let's see. Was it? Ow! Wait. I heard the sound. Where did it go? I don't see stuff. There it is. Ow! Ow! There it is. Ow. Okay. Got it. It's working. Wait. How did I... Please. Let's see. Aha! Aha! It is working! It does work. Hi! I think it might be a little bit loud, honestly. I think we might have to tone that down a little bit. But it works! Was fine for you? Okay, that's good. Still gonna put it like a little bit down. Like this. Ow, 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 ow! You know, a normal hi would have done the same thing. It would basically do the same thing. You could just say hi. It would be great. So yeah. Wait, let me quickly get my lights on as well for the most accurate tracking. Ow! Saying hi is too much. But throwing hammers at me is fine. I see how it is. So yeah, we changed a little bit of stuff. It's apparently for now, Twitch and YouTube chat work with 3 elements. Apparently they work for now. I'm a bit... Why? Why? I am trying to get a point across. Man. I feel like my mic is speaking. Anyone else feels like my mic is speaking? I don't know why. But I'm glad it's still working. I'm really glad it's still working. I was kind of worried about that a little bit. I like the little tiny feeling that my mic is speaking from time to time. But maybe I'm just too good. Spawned only 450 points. I think so, yes. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't set up the entire economy Yeah, I think it's 500 or something like that. I'm not kind of sure. For now, I'm just doing funny redeems, and you wonder why I go bald. That's why. That is why I go bald. Oh man, let me quickly see. What is bald? It's actually 500. I'm not entirely sure. Timed actions. I think you get like 50 per minute. I feel like I'm not entirely sure. Still have to look at that a little bit. But yeah, we have this now. What else did I add? I don't know when anyone would ever do that, because I don't see any situation that would be useful, but I thought I might just add it. So we have that. What? How? I basically made every redeem with being redeemable with either redeem or just R and then the keyword. That also works. Oh yeah, we have that. Also made this one. Ah. No. Still no throw 100. There is one new throw. There is one new throw. That's on the cooldown. Why is that on the cooldown? And ow, boo not. Oh man. What else did I add? Oh yeah, I added this one. I don't know when we would ever need that. I thought it was funny. So we added this one as well. Now I have hair again. Isn't that great? What do you mean it's my true form? Excuse me. Hello? Where's that coming from? I am very serious most of the time. Like 69%. Generally speaking, sometimes. I guess. And what else did I add? Yeah, something else. I added the big one. Well, I added all for I added this one. Aha! Fitting very perfectly with the clown outfit right now. That's a carnival tush. So yeah, sometimes I think I messed up the remaining comment a little bit, so the remaining thing sometimes can trigger a little bit later than it should. And it technically normally should. Also my hair is back. Yay. Basically signals, yeah, that basically signals that the bald thing is gone. And well, I mean, I added this one just because I found it was kind of cute. Yeah. Added these in as well. They're kind of cute. Only costs 50 points. Like, minute of watching. It's very cute. there are 3 of them. That's why you can do this. And you can do this. And suddenly there are cats. Yeah, I thought that was cute. I like that. Oh wait, there's one more. There's, I think, one more. Please let me type that correctly, because I have no idea how to type that. This one. No, that was not correctly typed. How the fuck did I type that not correctly? Did I just make the one command? Am I stupid? No, I made both. Ah, it's without the... Ah. That's what I've been doing today. I'm still mostly proud of these. Still think that's the funniest. Whoa! It's actually impressive what you can do. Actually quite impressive what you can do with just StreamerBot and VTube Studio. It's got a place to get here. I'm ever in the middle of something. Now this is a canon event. It is. It definitely is. So yeah, these are the things that we have now. I'm not entirely sure what and how I will add something next. But yeah, these are the current things that are working. Oh yeah, these are the cats. I was wondering what these were. So yeah. Yay! I'm not a clown anymore. For now, this is basically what I have so far. Why is Canon not triggering there? Let me quickly check that. Why is it not triggering there? Ah, because it's not reading YouTube messages. Aha! Comment did not read YouTube messages. Bullying is what I call that. Oh, man. Did I forget to add that to anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, everyone else is... Everyone else is basically set up correctly. The lurk command is only for YouTube still, because that gives points. And Twitch doesn't need points in terms of lurking. Yeah. That is how I've gotten so far, you know. That's what we have so far. I'm not entirely sure if I... Ow. If I'm gonna include all the bot commands, I kind of think it's good to see that they're there on stream as well. But I think they clog up the system a little bit. But since we have now chat that disappears after a while, I think it might be okay. Yo, what's up? Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Going fine. Still need to make like a documentation of all the redeems. Still need to do that, so that at some point we have like a list where people can look what happens and things and stuff, and you know, But that comes when I'm not as lazy as I am right now. So yeah. Oh, cats are gone. As what I've gotten so far, I'm still a bit hesitant to add like very, very, very loud and scary sound effects. Still a bit hesitant, like the pipe sound effect. I'm not entirely sure. I said the cooldown's a little bit high, maybe. Because I wanted to vibe check that for a while to see how much we can do. And I don't know how many I'm actually adding, so ow, that still works. So I wanted them to be on a bigger cooldown. They don't get spammed too much. I might reduce at some point. But yeah. Yeah. That's what I have so far. Also got these. I got these because I found they were really, really cool. Anything else? I feel like that was mostly it. I feel like that was what I was doing today. I feel like that was basically what I was doing the entire day. Well, not the entire day. I was working this morning. So yeah, basically working, coming here, doing redeems, going to sleep, and now I'm here. So yeah, that is I said there was another throw command, or am I imagining things? I said I was, yeah, that's what I said. That's right. Is one throw command. Well, what that is, I guess you have to find out at some point. Guess you have to find that out at some point in time. Where the heck is this? I want this. Hello, welcome. Throw nuke is actually something I'm working on. Like maybe not nuke, but like bomb. That's actually one that I'm still working on. I want to do it, but I want to add a bit more than just throwing a bomb. Want to add like sound effects and stuff like that to make it a bit funny. Maybe even changing scenery and stuff like that. And that will take a little bit longer till it's there. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm great. I'm tired, but I'm always tired. The thing that I need to remember now is that I shouldn't move my model in OBS. I need to move my model in VTube Studio, actually. Which is a bit weird, but I'll be fine. I kind of really need a third monitor at this point. I kind of really need to. But the thing is, I don't have chat boxes anymore, so I can basically just do this. It's really convenient. Yay! Which one do I need? Probably OBS. Yeah, I need OBS. Hi! Welcome, guys. Did you give hints to the comment throughout the stream? I could. Honestly, there are not that many numbers that, you know. It's between 1 and 100. But yeah, do you have a second channel? Technically speaking, I have a lot of channels. I have an old VOD channel. Bro 33. That's actually a funny idea. I have an old VOD channel where only like 1 or 2 VODs are uploaded. And I technically set up an ASMR channel at some point, but I never uploaded there. And I have my own channels. Like basically my private thing where I, vibe on YouTube. And that is basically the old channel I had when I did German Let's Plays and stuff like that. But I'm not using that anymore. I made a clean one for my VTuber journey. Why? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. Last time on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. What did we do? I think we clapped the boss. I think the boss clapped us first and then we clapped the boss. Right? No. Did we win? I think we won first try. It was close, but I think we won first try. I feel like. Right? Right? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Only thing that's a bit annoying about... that's a little bit annoying. Ow. I feel like this should be a little bit like this. I think this could still be quieter. Yeah. This sounds better. If it's too quiet on your side, just let me know, but I feel like that's way better on my ears. Ow. Ow. That hasn't really worked that well when I'm in the corner, I'll be honest. But yeah. Found it! Added a bunch of my waifus to that. Now I'm getting thrown. My waifus get thrown at me. Yeah. It was a funny number. A funny number, guys. Yeah. Hope you like the redeems. Hope you like them. Hope they're okay. I'm still thinking of a few more. I have some in mind, but it takes time. And I gotta figure out the economics. How many points you're actually getting and how many you do. We're using these. Okay, let's see if we can actually play this game without it falling apart after we set up everything. Also, that's a very interesting thing I need to probably... probably need to... Do we need to? Do I need to switch up chat a little bit? Why are you bullying me? I did nothing wrong. So I feel like they're a little bit in the way. Like they're a little bit in the way. The very weird thing is that I cannot really cut Twitch stream chat. I don't know why it's not working correctly. It is just generally not working. I don't even really know where it is right now. Yo, Twitch chat, where are you? Where are you? There it is. Okay, like this. Like that. It's small. Make it a little bit bigger. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. That works. It'll be fine. It's okay. It's fine. So yeah. Expedition 33. How exactly, what did we do? How do I play this game again? Okay. Re-aim, run. It's been too long. I can shoot? Where's the button where I can... Ah, there. Multiple questions. Why is Twitch chat Why is YouTube chat suddenly down there? Why is everything dying on my end? And why am I bald? You know what? Gonna jack these prices up to 1,000 next time. How about that? We might have to lower the settings a little bit. Might have to lower. Yeah, the settings reset. That might have been the case. Apply. That seems better. That seems better. How's it for you guys? Oh yeah, you know what we wanted to do? We wanted to decide if we kill that guy. Remember? Oh yeah, actually speaking... How about we just try and fight something, because I am out of the loop of doing anything.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that worked. Surprisingly, that worked. What did we do? Jesus Christ. This. Okay. I can do the marking shot. Okay. Ow. I was looking away. I did not focus on the game. I was currently looking away. Probably not the smartest idea I ever had in my life, but hey. Thunderfall!
Lightning strike.
I like it. Does it sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me know. Or not. I don't know. Okay. We wanted to go back. Where actually is back? Where actually... Okay, this is the way back. Really now? I'm glad someone's having fun. Really? Really? Don't you winky smiley at me, mister? Let's kick his ass. Let's kick his ass. I feel like hunting for blood. Ow. The fuck? That was loud. Maybe that wasn't the best idea in my head. Maybe that wasn't such a smart idea, and you know, at all. It's fine. I can manage. Can I manage? What was the build? I think I put her on crit. And I basically just wanted to crit her entirely, right? Yeah. Ooh, fire. Doesn't like fire. Okay, that is a lot of attacks. Okay, I kind of get it, but there is the second swing is really hard. The second swing is really hard. parry. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That could also be the case.
A storm is coming.
Which one was the big one? This one, Thunderfall. Let's see how this works. Ah, missed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge this. I don't know how to dodge the second one. I mean, I know how to dodge it, but I can't get the timing right. There it was. There it was. Aha! Look at me. Look at me. I'm a professional gamer. Do I have enough points for the overcharge? I do have enough points for the overcharge.
For those who come after.
Damn, Mr. Jarman is about to fall down. Kick him in the face. Bonk! Ha 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 ha! I am just too strong for this guy. I am just too strong. Am I getting something out of this? Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to character. Nice! And can be consumed to upgrade level. Nice! All for upgrade materials. Love it. Let's rest here. Let's fast travel to the Indigo Tree. I think we'll go to the Indigo Tree. Yeah. And cheer is also something I'm thinking of adding. That is actually something I was also thinking about adding, but I didn't come that far yet. How actually am I using these? Ow. You know, when people speak of tough love, I don't think they meant it like that. Ow. Also, since I'm... Well, I mean, I can move myself with the command as well. Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna do that. And you reposition yourself. Right by for I mean, normally that's great, but it kind of hurts. It always hits the same spot, you know? That kind of defeats the purpose. How do I use these things? How do I use the Lumina? Wait, maybe do I have to use them like in hubs? Upgrade attributes? No more clown. There never was a clown. The clown is a lie. The clown is a lie. What? I give you guys one thing. That's why we never can have nice things. Let's go up. Let's go up. I don't know why I'm getting booed. I just kicked Jar's ass. An innocent, helpless Jar's ass. Why did we check that out last time? I feel like we went there. But I have very stupid brain, so it's probably better if we go back here again. It's probably better if we go back here again. Ah, yeah, there was an item. I remember. I do remember now. Great. That was worth my time. Whee! Whoosh! Well, then I think it is time to progress to the next area. Whoa! Wow! Woo! Dodging is easier than parrying. If you struggle to parry, try to learn the enemy's attack patterns by dodging first. No. Thank you for the, helpful advice, but no. I like to torture myself. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Literally said get good. Ew. Okay. I think we're back. I think everything's fine. Oh! I'm supposed to move!
The message said
Ah.
to the weird corals.
Why am I so far away all of a sudden? I thought this was like cutscene or something. Apparently isn't. Can I get closer, please? It's really weird to be that far away from the camera, from the people. It's kind of weird. There we are. No. Okay. Well, guess this is my life now. I guess that's my life now. Look at this bud. I can't even zoom in. I know why they made the camera so far away. They didn't want to allow me to zoom on the bud. How rude of them. Let's fight some enemies. First strike. Bomb. Bomb. And honestly, I think you don't even need to because you're dying anyway. Yeah. 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 Where do I? Let me set the cats up a little bit better. Yeah. Marking shot? Do we want to mark? I think we could mark this guy. Yeah, sure. Mark him. Just a little cat. I thought they were cute. I saw them and I thought, yeah, they're cute. Wait, he survived. That's rude. I definitely parry that. Order jumps. Well, she's dead. She do be dead. He's okay though. Technically I don't need to revive her. Technically I don't. Could be nice though. Ah, perfect. What else? What other skills do I have on you? Let me know result. That is not really that strong. Nope. Nope. Yes.
For those who come after.
Well, finish him. Hello, hello. Aye, aye. Okay, so she doesn't get the experience points. I then, at this point, should have done that. The weapons level? That's weird.
We can use that.
Cleansing tint. Oh. Oh. How did that work again? How did that work again? I have no idea. What does cleansing tint do? I already have that. Ha! Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. But I found it again, didn't I? Well, I'm just gonna accept the fact that I have it twice now. Which button was it? This. And we use the heal. I'm gonna take a look. Is anyone seeing like... Does anyone see checkpoint? I don't see checkpoints here. It's a little bit annoying. But I guess we just explore the map. We don't explore the map because we are stinky and we cannot touch water. Okay. Makes sense. We're gamers after all. And French. That makes sense. Can I jump over here? It looks like it's jumpable, but apparently not. Apparently the ability to jump was not invented in this era. This is a glowing red gate. If my parents told me one thing and taught me one thing, then do not enter glowing red gates. They might be trouble. You get a shot in the face. You get a shot in the face. And I guess you're the more annoying type.
Let me flow.
Why just... I could just... I mean, we could just try that. Just kind of hoping for a little bit more crit. Which means we have to level up the crit more. I really like the parrying system. I gotta admit, I do like the parrying system. It's really, really satisfying if it hits. Well, not if it hits, if it doesn't hit. You know what I mean? Power. No, we didn't find one. We learned one. What did we pick up there? That's a very good question. We're gonna look for a checkpoint first. Then we're gonna check out the weird red glowing portal. There are a lot of statues here. I wonder why. You can access the camp at any time from the continent.
It's been
What camp? What camp? We have a camp? Since when do we have a camp? Okay, we apparently have a camp. That's good to know. I think I have to set down the settings a little bit more. There's very awkward silence here. Really?
I'm sorry about earlier.
Now? Are you serious? Wah!
no, it was. I convinced
That was
Alan
rude.
to land there.
Right in cutscene.
So, we can rest a bit?
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone.
Have you learned nothing from this bitch? What?
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse.
Why not?
We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
His face? I mean, he was a human, right? Or did I miss something? Am I supposed to... No. Was it me? An old?
He must be what?
No.
60?
Okay.
Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't... Lucien died to save me.
Well, not just he. Kind of a lot of people died.
And Tristan.
Ah, there we go.
Margot, they all...
Veg. Veg as hell.
I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do,
Wow.
huh?
That motivation lasted long.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But
Well, technically speaking, not one fall. It kind of fell a lot with people.
Our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
He doesn't look happy. He doesn't really look happy. I don't know why.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Okay. Let me quickly go a little bit down with the graphics a little bit more. Putting everything on medium. Just to be safe. That is not... I know how computers work. I know. Worked. I did the thing. Okay. See? Told you. I know how it works. It's fine. Okay. Camp. In camps you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with a bonfire. Okay. Can do that. And also go here. Upgrade attributes. I kind of want to scale a bit more in might. I think he has enough speed at this point. Trade. Give a bit more power. You definitely don't have enough crit chance. She will crit everything in the waking. Let me quickly do something else. Because I don't need my mouse to be shown in game. Learned skills. I have one. She has two. We have something funny we can learn. This medium fire damage to all enemies. Huh. Consumes earth, ice, fire. Greatly increases damage. Consume one fire to crit. Okay. Doesn't seem that interesting. Consume one fire for things. Okay. I kind of need a very low-cost fire spell. Can I get a very low-cost fire spell? I mean, I have Immolation. Wasn't there something that gave me things back? Use slow ice, single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 EP if target is burning. Well, I guess we're going down this route. At least a little bit, so we get this one. Which means we would take... We probably would do this. This so it's burning. This so we get the AP. Let me go for this with fire? For the increased damage? I guess that's kind of what I want to do. Guess that's kind of what I want to do. What about the music? What should I play? Lumiere. Ah, there it is. Subtle. What if time just functions differently here? Maybe the old guy is not here for as long as we think. Maybe it's just for a year or something. But time works differently. Where exactly am I going? How giant is my camp? A frick? Can I still switch? No, okay. We're tied to Gustav here. Okay, this is the end of the camp. I was worried that this was like a massive area that I have to explore, but sadly, or actually more luckily, it's just that. Okay, good to know. I still don't know where exactly I'm supposed to eat my items. So we'll go here. How many party members are we actually getting? Like, there can't be that many, can there? Like, we're getting our little child. Definitely at some point. In our party, but who else? Is anyone noteworthy?
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Wow. What a wonderful conversation. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentice. Sure, why not? Find a spot where he can be alone. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Neverons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentice will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Remember the current objective. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Okay. I don't know if the journal actually has some sort of impact on anything. I thought for a second we were going Super Saiyan. Because the hair was very, very bright. Okay, since we technically healed now. So this is basically like some sort of overworld? Not just a real area. Okay. I accept that. Since we have that... Wait. I see loot. I sniffed that. Gimme.
This will be useful.
Okay. Additional points. Can I go in here? Abbas Cave. Danger! Danger is great! Yay! Let's go in the danger area. Nothing could be wrong here, right? It's all great. Oh, sheep. I can't attack the sheep. Not that I wanted to kill the sheep. Just wanted to test it out. For science. Yes, yes. For science. This guy looks promising. Well, hello. Chromatic Abyss. Cast a spell. Ow.
I'll do it.
That was a lot of damage. And he's attacking quite a lot of times. Yo, my guy, maybe you want to stand up again? Would be great. Jesus, holy Christ. Ow. Expedition failed. We all died. Didn't look that scary. Okay, let me see how much damage I'm actually doing to him. I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Very convenient. Let me quickly see how much damage I'm actually doing to him. Out of curiosity. If he's technically possibly able to beat. Ow. Could I maybe attack like once? Oh, great.
Storm is coming.
He looks like he likes fire?
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Okay. He is not taking damage. He's not taking any damage. He's generally not taking damage. Oh my Jesus. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him. I'll be entirely honest.
Ready to evade.
Ow. Okay, just one? Oh, you can also just attack once. But the fact that I'm hitting him first, he's also very much faster than me. This is weird. Okay, that definitely is perfect. Like, even my fast character is not really that much faster. Yeah, I generally do not do damage. I mean, it's not impossible. You can definitely do it. It is doable, but it takes forever. Like, it's gonna take forever, ever. Like, nothing is doing damage. I didn't even see the bar move. So I could, but do I really want to? Do I really want that? Because we're coming back here at some point. I don't feel like that's really smart. A smart investment of my time. I wonder what level he actually is. That's a very interesting question. In terms of like how high he is above me. Did I give you a skill? No. I guess you could just attack this guy. Earth Rising. These things are surprisingly easy to counter. Surprisingly easy. Now that I said it, I probably get my ass kicked a few times by them, but surprisingly, they're not that hard to counter. I have kind of a lot of them learned. I think with kind of a lot of them, I kind of learned everything, but I only have one to learn now. Speed 15 gives me crit hit rate, so might as well take this. Running shots. Shots. And I have one more I can add. How about you? Not really. Okay. Then I guess we're moving along? Yeah. Seems like we're making progress. Is that something? It seems to be something. Ah. I mean, we could call that a shortcut. We could also just ignore it. It's nice that it's there though, maybe.
We can use that.
Can we? 'Cause I still haven't found out how. Maybe I kinda missed that tutorial though. Maybe that's my fault. Okay, that area is blocked off. We'll probably come back here later. I'm not a physicist. I don't think water behaves like that. I have a slight suspicion that normally water is not supposed to behave like that. I could be wrong. And that's very well the case. But I don't think that's how it works. Is that an anchor? Okay. I am confused. But it is very fitting that the area we're entering now is called Flying Waters. That is indeed very much a fitting thing. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da. Someone standing up there? Or is that a statue? Are we underwater or are we not underwater?
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I'm gonna assume that Expedition 68 is not actually just consisting out of 67-year-olds, right? Because at that point, you probably still can, like, put in young people. And you still have, like, generations to come after that. Probably speaking. Because imagine you send out an expedition full of, like, 60-year-olds. I wouldn't really do much, would it now? You send them, like, into an area where they have to fight giant-ass monsters. It does look quite stunning, though.
Interesting.
Ooh. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. I would assume that is probably something... defense-related. Defense 13, speed 14. So I guess we're taking this out and doing the SOS shell. We can basically take all of them out. Kind of level them all. I mean, not entirely sure who should learn it, but I want to have crit on Loon. So the speed and the damage is not really for the defense. I have already forgotten what perks this gave me. I'm smart. Don't question my methods. I know what I'm doing. Am I walking in circles? I feel like I'm walking in circles here. Okay. We have indeed been here before. Am I supposed to shoot you? Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Ah. I missed. It's a stationary object. How the hell do I miss? And there. Found it. Yay! Ooh, chroma elixir. That is indeed very nice. That is indeed very nice. One more party heal.
Nice.
Nice! We robbed our comrades! Great! We love that. I mean, it's not like they have any need for it anymore. But still. Maybe not the best track. Shun, dum, dum, da, 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 dum, dum, da.
Everon. Looks like a different species.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna assassinate me. Really don't. Fine. Then you go first. You think you can hit me? You can't. You can. Ow. That was a fast combo? It was relatively slow. Not trying to insult you, but that was actually speaking really slow. I am gonna take a wild guess and say that people here in the underwater area probably don't like lightning that much. I am terrible at dodging. Why am I so bad at dodging these?
That hurts.
Dim dim da 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 dim dim da. Dim dim da da da. Level 7. Okay. It's fine. We still have HP left. Like 1. In the end, technically speaking, you don't need more than 1 HP to win this game. From here on out, you just have to hit everything perfectly, and then you don't need more.
We can use that.
You keep telling me that, but I still don't know how. Still haven't really found a way. Also here, I hear them. With my ears, I hear them. Ew. Hi. First, strike. You know what? Probably should have healed. But I like
Forward.
gambling. We actually have healing light. This spell status effects. If I have 2 Earth, it costs 0 AP. Oh, that's nice. You can technically also build her as a support. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't want to use that. I'm probably just gonna do this. Ow. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is working great. Is this working exactly as planned?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm still not really used to it, but I'm slightly getting the hang of it. I do have to say, I still like the lightning strike very, very much. It is very, very much satisfying.
Ready to evade.
Nice. Okay. Now she's level 8. Yo!
We can use that.
% critical rate. Speed. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. I mean, it's not bad for Mr. What's his face? For Mr. Gustav. In terms of, like, abilities. It's not entirely bad. Do I have something? I mean, we could take this out. Level this for now. It's just 1% difference. I would probably want to heal. Yeah. Okay, it just added +1 to the max. It didn't give me one? Okay. That's weird. It suddenly turned red. I don't like it. I don't like it when it suddenly turns red. Is that a mine? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I was about to say. That looks dangerous. Ah, you're flying enemies. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. Just out of sheer curiosity. Okay, doesn't do anything. I wanted to know if it's actually helping in some way, shape, or form. Am I getting attacked now, or am I not getting attacked? Apparently I'm getting attacked. Ow. Okay, they also... As soon as you dodge them, they one hit. Okay, to know. Well, as soon as you parry them, then they one hit. Okay. And we leveled the SRS shell. It's nice. I already forgot what it was.
That will help.
Wait, it gave me shell if I was under 50% rate. Something like that. Yeah. I have critical burn. Increased critical chance of burning enemies. I don't really burn people. Probably this. It's more useful. Generating energy is really, really useful as far as I can see. And you can either really fast do that by learning how to perfect parry or perfect dodge, or you can get skills. Ew. Really? You know what? Die. Okay.
A storm is
They're at least very much susceptible to getting punched in the face.
ready
Do I have to
invade.
say, I like that. Aha! Die! Bam! In your face. Okay. So far, so good. We're still thriving. Yo, loot!
Well, that will help.
I kind of smelled that, but I smelled the loot first. And I could not restrain myself. Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da da. You fud. Okay, mocking shots. Do I have enough slots left for that? I do. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that very much. What about you, though? Can I give you something? Increase base attack. Probably the SOS shell's not too bad for now. Doesn't really help in, like, terms of big guys, but, you know, overall, for longer journeys, might be decent enough. Very small and tight corridors always mean new area.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
You know what I was spotting? I was spotting a checkpoint. That personally is way more to my interest. Upgrade attributes. Right, I didn't really... I didn't really rest, did I? Last time. If you're wondering, I will never stop going on crits. It is just too much fun. We definitely want to go with this. We want to equip that probably. Probably over Iceland's even. So all enemies can break. Oh, I think breaking, having someone that is able to break is not that bad. Because I haven't seen anything on Loon that breaks. I think we might want to save up for that. Use medium single target damage, free hit, uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% of the target burns. Do you have any way to apply burn on targets? No. Okay, so we save. We save for the rest. For the 6 thingy things. Sounds better in my mind. Quickly. Looking for the area. Looking if there is anything secret. Like chroma. I still don't know what the frick am I doing with chroma? I mean, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna find out soonish. But I'm getting chroma, but I have no way of spending it at this point. Maybe now? Maybe now all my questions will be solved.
Look, there's a door inside.
Really? I didn't even see that. Mm-hmm.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Are we all making obvious statements?
Someone lives here.
It looks blue. Yeah, that's normal. That's a totally normal and very obnoxious door. My doors also work like this. They do. Why you want to tell me that you can change the difficulty mode? I don't need to change the difficulty mode. I am very much in my element.
Where are we?
Yo, we're in my house.
This is...
Rule number 1. If you're somewhere unfamiliar, don't just scream like a madman. Normally not the best idea. Just in my experience. Here's a door. The door is locked. Am I playing Dark Souls here? This door is also locked. Can only open them from the other side. You need a key for that. Also locked. It would be really funny if there is like an interaction. Hidden behind. Testing out doors. If I stand here for like an hour. Just press the door button. At some point the game decides to, I don't know, call a therapist. Because I might need help. I feel like my movement is a bit restricted in this area. There are a lot of doors. But someone had a lot of fun locking them. Oh, except this one. Hi, Mael. You gotta wait like a second. I know you look very, very inviting. With that blue light. And the general vibe of you being a psychopathic killer. But I have rooms to explore. So give me a second. I mean, I'm gonna guess. Gonna do like a safe little guess. Ow, that was loud. That I probably can't find anything here. Yeah, it seems like it. The door is not even openable. Okay, so this is the secret hidden boss. This is the end game. I found it, guys. Behind this door, all the secrets will be uncovered. Well, you know, this woman actually has a cheat code. She is flying over stairs. She never takes them. It's so unfair. I want to have a levitate skill as well. Imagine to never walk stairs again in your life.
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
No.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Ha! Or stinky.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you and
Now, now is the question, who actually saved her?
It's okay.
Like, who wrote the message?
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know.
Ooh, ominous.
All a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Everyone at the bitch. Oh, hi.
With him. reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
Could be the part of his face missing that prevents him from talking.
Chroma around him.
If I would have to make a guess.
It's quite different from the Nevrons.
I'll find a shopkeeper. Yay! Can switch party members now. Nice! Another locked door. So many locked doors.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
She sounds really exhausted. It's a bit concerning. Also, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna assume this path because I couldn't take it before, but no. Actually, nah. I'm gonna assume I'm looking for this weird man creature thing. Where did he go? Ah, he's standing at the entrance, menacingly. Hello. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
How do you understand him?
Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
So I guess he only lets her leave after he was beaten to a pulp. Attacks him down with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. We can jump now?
Gustav, don't die!
Press jump. Jump counter. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter. The frick are we doing here? I did not level acrobatics that much. Okay. Sure. We now have jump counters. Sure. That makes total sense. Would you like to start burning?
Finesse and grace.
Male stances. Male skills change your battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gain 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance. Deal more damage but takes increased damage. Ooh, Witcher stance. Deals a lot more damage. Switch to a new stance also provides Male with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize your skill effects. Ew! Male starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Pierce. Perse? Persa? Persier? Persier? I don't know. Am I French? Do I look French to you? Switch a spell to offensive stance. Spark and Persier switch her to defensive stance. Use offensive switch to offensive stance. No physical damage applies defenseless. The frick is defenseless? I'm gonna assume it's lowering the defense. The curator burns. Defenseless. This is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Okay.
Gustav, don't die!
I will totally forget that that is a thing. I will totally, completely forget that that is a thing. You know what? Just kick him in the face. That sounds right. The curator burns. I also always press, like, parry first. And then I press the jump. She's level 5! You mean to tell me that I need to power level her?
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at the camp. Again, ominous. Upgrade attributes. Okay. I'm gonna assume that she also really likes speed. I'll be entirely honest, she looks like the speed character. She probably wants to attack very, very fast. I'm gonna do it like this. And like this. I mean, she is the rogue character, probably. Most likely. Gonna balance him out a little bit. Learn skills. Now I'm curious. What the hell kind of skills can you learn? Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Why? Why? Rude. That, in fact, was rude. We. I have to set up a toggle that I can automatically set myself in the corner again. Because I have to click out again every time. Glad you're having fun. Glad you're having fun. These low single target fire damage. 1 hit target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Oh, interesting. Deals low single target fire damage. Applies free burn. Hmm. And 1 hit switches to virtuous if target is burning. Okay, she wants to burn people alive. She wants to burn people. Oh, she can guard. Oh. What are you now? Are you like rogue or are you like debuff character? You confuse me, girl. Ooh, deals medium damage to all enemies. 1 hit uses weapons element, applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh. These extreme single target damage. 5 hits, use weapons element, critical hits deal double damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. That deals extreme single target fire damage. 3 hits, apply 5 burn per hit. 5 burn per hit? Okay. Offensive stance applies 2 more. I think we're gonna take this. Not entirely sure if we're gonna take guard. Not entirely sure if we're gonna take guard because shell only applies if you have 50%. No, that's just a skill. Shell also. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's 25%. I don't think shell is that important though. If you can dodge and block everything, I don't think it's that important. I mean, we have to level it at some point to go like this route. I think for now we're taking the fire. What exactly do you want to learn? What exactly would you like to learn? I mean, I don't have that much I can actually give you. Only have these. Speed, health, defense, critical. The others are all in use right now. But apply mark on... No. Critical burn. Yes. I feel like you might benefit from that. Since there is a lot of burn you can apply, I feel like you might like the burn effect. I feel like you might like that.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items.
Traitor!
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Oko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Don't we?
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
Do we have that much to do? Like, we have a year time.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
Merchants. Gestural merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest warrior. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Oh, secret inventory. Want to trade for my fabulous wares. Except chroma. Trade. Fight the merchant. I like that that is a trade option and it's just a conversation. Sure. Fight them. I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, so it's just one person that fights. Well, I guess he's the highest level, so he survives. You think this thing has a weak point at something? I was thinking about the lamb, but doesn't seem like it. He groans blood. He is a chunky boy. I don't think I need to mark him. I'll be honest. Okay. That was something. Now we could mark him.
Take him down.
Ow. He punched me. He punched me. How dare he? Now I'm punching back.
Let me taste death!
And he's dead. Did you just punch him in the groin? That's rude. You've proven yourself worthy. Exposing attack. Base attack applies. Ooh, for one turn. Ooh. That's nice. I take that. I don't know if I need those. Base attack applies defenseless for one turn. Ooh, is attacking the most amount of times. Also, what is that actually giving me? Speed and crit rate. Did we level that? Apply marker. Yes, we leveled that. Okay, then take this. We have points free? Yes, you do. Quite a lot, actually. Empowering attack. Critical burn. Nothing really works. Okay. You've got 5 out of 5. You have 2 left. Do we have something for 2? Anything for 2? No? Nothing for 2? Okay. Fine. I guess go to the village now? Is that the path to your village?
Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Perfect.
More items. I still would like to switch to my flying girl. Just like to levitate. It do be very funny to levitate. Well, if that isn't gonna be a boss, then I don't know.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Do I want to find out what you are? I mean, I don't think I have too much choice in that regard, but hey. Is that... It is. It is a weak point. I could do a marking shot on this guy. Nice. Now we have 4. Still technically need to do... I still technically need to do the reassignment of skills. I could just burn you, but I don't think it's gonna work that much. I think you like the burn. Low fire damage applies burn. Swift stride. No physical damage switches to which stance of target is burning. So if we do this, she changes her stance.
Danger.
And it's powerless now. Okay. That did not work as well. Ow. Okay. There technically are sound cues that you can hear. But it's a bit hard to figure out which ones are which. You know what? Ice Lance is always enough. And poke him! Poke him with the pointy end. Ooh, a new weapon. Ooh, that's nice. We also have to keep an eye out for these secret key thingy things that we found in the last area. 81, fire element, agility, and scales with luck. I don't mind. Has like 11 more might. More damage is more damage is more damage is what I heard. I see you. You can't hide from me. I see that guy. I was coming to you later. I'm exploring right now. I wonder if there are sneak skills at some point. I also wonder if this guy is now here because we have the... because we entered this fight. What if that's the same guy that jumped down? You have 3 points. What can we do with 3 points? I'd give you all powerful.
Let me help.
And then... I don't know. I hate that Thunderfold is 5. Kind of destroys my plan the entire time. Also, we're not critting enough. For my personal taste, we're not critting... Ow. We're not critting enough. Ooh, interesting. Perfect counter triggers for each character. Ah, okay, it's not the same. Good to know. Good to know. Wonderful. Can I parry thunder? It feels like something I should not be able to parry. Okay. Also, yeah. I get it. He's dying now. Well, that's actually really nice. It's actually not bad at all. Like, killing the flying enemy gives me 3 AP back. Which is really nice. Which means I can use the AP back here. Although, technically speaking, probably could have... Wait. Do I even want to have the first strike? I don't even think I want to have the first strike advantage. Because if I get attacked and I perfect parry, then I get more EP, which I can immediately use. So, I mean, first strike basically gives me an advantage that I take maybe less damage. But if I'm able to dodge or perfect parry, I basically save myself a lot of trouble. Because, like, we wouldn't have the overflow thingy thing, the Thunderbolt, if I didn't have the parry thingy thing, right? Oh, who are you? What's this Nephron doing? It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Okay, how exactly do you guess I would give it one? Where am I getting a mine? That's what I would like to know. So where the hell am I? Is that the right path or is that the wrong path? I'm confused. It kind of seems like I went the wrong path, but it kind of seems like I went the right path. Where the hell am I? Okay. Maybe I need to jump over these? Do I need to jump over these? Ah, kinda. Okay. Alright, there was a jump button. Definitely did not forget that there was a jump button in this game. No. I completely remember that. Yeah. All good. All fine. Don't worry. Nothing to worry here. I'm smart. Okay, there's this thing. Can I get up here? No. That was close. Go here, we go here.
Interesting.
Intact mine. You know, we could have just climbed. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine because now we have a mine. Ha 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 ha. That kind of rhymes. Not really. Does it? I think it does. In my head it does. Here. Take the mine. There's nothing wrong with giving someone a mine that you don't know. Whoa.
Said something.
Ooh. Ooh, and now we kill it. Are we bothering it? This could be bad. Leave it. Whoop, and now we kill it. Heh.
Gustav, don't die.
Holy Jesus Christ! Shell is buffed. It reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. And he can sleep. He can put people to sleep. Okay, good to know. And do I want to do that? I don't really want to do that. I'm just kicking him in the face. What do you like to do? Spark?
Flames on me.
Summons thunder. Aha! Dodged!
Ready to evade.
I feel like I dodged that. I feel like in my mind, I dodged that. Can you even dodge when you're stunned? No. The answer to that is no. You cannot. Yeah, that was stupid. Whoop! Here we go again.
Danger.
Got my own spit in my lung. Ah. 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 That was nasty. Okay, we're back. I just died a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry. All good. Ow. I wonder if that is actually an infinite combo. Or if it just triggers once. I think it might just trigger once for each attack. Because these were all crits. Which is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit annoying. Still a little bit confused as to what really do view. It's really hard to judge when that's coming down. He also really likes thundering defenseless people, which I find a bit annoying. Nope. That didn't work. I really want to find out if I can parry thunder. I don't think I can parry thunder. How do I parry thunder? Or magic in general? I think there was a tutorial that told me no. So I guess I just don't. Guess I should just don't. Wait, I can! I can counter that! Okay. That makes things so much more interesting. We do this. We do this.
A storm is coming.
Then we thunderfall. That is a lot of damage. And I have no idea. Probably do this.
Ready to evade.
I don't know when to dodge. I don't know what the cue for that is. What is the cue for that? I don't hear it. I don't see it. It's so random and ominous. I don't get it. Which one is which? I was okay, fine.
Not looking good. Lace on me.
Ah, come on. That was definitely not. Really? Burns and summon thunder. What the frick? I'm like 1 second away from dodging that. I'm like literally always 1 second away from dodging that.
So much for trying to help.
We helped him. And then we killed him. We got loot. And then we got more loot. I think that's a good deal. Wait, we go from 58 to 81? Holy Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have equipped that first. Okay, healing all up. Let's see. I guess we have that entire area then explored. Guess we move on. No? It looks very shootable. It looks very shootable in my eyes, but apparently I have no idea. Is there some hidden loot? Some hidden loot I would like to have and find. There's a giant thing.
It's forging something.
Oh, that's
So they have
Smith.
intelligence.
Is it Smith? No, it's evil. Okay, I was hoping I find a Smith. It's not a Smith, it's evil. Good to know. Glad we cleared that up. I might as well do this and break like all your armor.
A storm is coming.
I don't really feel like I should be doing that. What are you doing, actually? Oh, you're just poking him. You're poking him with the pointy end of your stick. Okay, this one is down. It's really hard to tell sometimes when and where something is happening. thunder. I do have to say I still like it. It is doing a lot of damage, especially since they're weak to it. Ah, this only costs... Ah, okay, I see. Smashes the ground. Oh yeah, that was the wrong button. I'm always trying to press R2 for jump instead of A. Not entirely sure why. Always kind of do.
Let us stain them.
I mean, honestly, this guy is basically dead.
Thunder.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Weapon.
Nice.
You don't get powerful skills on your weapon, it seems. Everyone else gets kind of like super powerful item stuffs, skill stuffs on their weapon, but you just kind of more power. More power, more damage. Upgrade attributes. That sounds nice. I'm still not entirely sure what type of unit you're supposed to be. Probably should level a bit of vitality. They all kind of are dying very fast. If I'm being entirely honest. They all are kind of dying quickly. Learn skills. Anyone capable of learning skills? You're 5, you're 3. Where do I want to go? I want to go to... Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Oh, interesting. I think we're gonna go to 6 and wait for that. What about you? I don't really want to have that, but I need that eventually anyway, so might as well take it now. Yes, medium single target earth damage, 2 hits. Gives me... I don't know what the last one is. Can break. Consumes literally everything for greater damage. I mean, I want to go to Stormcaller. Definitely. Want to go down this path. And do we rest? I feel like rest. Rest, rest, rest. Looking at the roof, just to make sure nothing is hidden there.
Great.
Staggering attack, 50% increased break damage on base attack. Okay. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how much you actually want to do the base damage. Like, I feel if possible, you always kind of want to use a skill and get your AP from dodging and parrying. But it seems that you can level up your basic attacks far enough that it might make sense. Press them like once in a while. You stack enough debuffs on it.
Advantage.
That sounds big. Sounds big high. See? Told you. Ba-bomb! Very good question. First up, this guy. You're 4. That is not enough. Again, I think attacking first is not that helpful. It can be, but I don't think it's that helpful. I mean, it kills him. It does kill him, but it was probably not the most useful thing to do with AP. You have nothing. You have literally nothing left in your thingy thing. Nope. You're doing this. Bomb. 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 I do really like the combat. Combat is really good in this game.
Interesting.
So AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Gives defense and speed. It's a bit annoying. We could take this away. Give you the rewarding mark for now. Basically just need the effect for a little bit. Dodger and that NG. That's really nice to have. You have 4 points left. I mean, they're all kind of needed. These are very, 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 very much expensive. I could give you burning shots again. Yeah, it's probably Wade. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. You're both on 3 aim shots, which I tend to not do with her. Or at least I should avoid it most of the time.
Perfect.
For the sole reason that her attacks are so powerful that it doesn't really make that much sense. Oh. Okay. Shoot with her. Is that the right way, or am I going to my doom? There's loot. There's secret loot here. Just have to find the thingy things. I see one of them. I think I'm out of reach. I'm gonna assume that as soon as it lights up, I can shoot it. Okay, it works. That didn't work. Okay. I tried. Well, the parkouring is not really the strong suit of this game, but it kind of works. It kind of works. It's okay.
Perfect.
Do we see anything else? Can I climb here? Kinda can. Come on, this is way too inviting. This is way too inviting to not be anything. Come on, come on. You got this. I believe in myself. I wholeheartedly believe in myself. Like, they are placed... No, I feel like there's an invisible wall. They're placed, like, so ominously perfect that you could jump there. You could. She... would. She doesn't really want to, though. No. Okay. It seems to be an invisible wall there. Okay, fine. No fun for me. It's like, it lines up perfectly with this little crack in the wall. Thinking maybe we could go there as well, but nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I guess we're going to big scary dude. Here's one of the keys. There's another of the keys. Did I hit it? Doesn't seem like I hit it. Now I hit it. Is that just a normal guy? It seems like he's just a normal guy. Ah, it's too... Ah, it's free. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. Well, I mean, we could just start with this.
Let's spill some ink.
Applies defenseless. Might as well. Brace for the armor. Just nice. Okay. What? What? I dodged that. What do you mean you... What do you mean by that? Are you freaking kidding me?
Let me flow.
Jesus Christ, they can defend themselves. They can give themselves armor. Are you for realsies? None of them make really that much sense, if I'm being honest. Because that thing dies anyway. Do I want to use that? Honestly, might as well. Getting the points in, which is good. The fact that you're still alive. Thank you. Oi! What the hell is that? Why am I incapable of, like, taking the second thing? know what? Might as well take this guy. Oh yeah, right, it's random. Forgot about that.
Ready to parry.
Come on, now. I hear the sound cue. I press at the sound cue. It does not work. Maybe I'm just too stupid.
Let me paint this!
That was a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, we got through it. But still, I'm annoyed.
We can use that.
Ooh, revive tint. Still, I'm a little bit annoyed. I should have parried that better. I should have. I really, really should have. I am unhappy with my own performance. That's, nothing new to me, but... just thought I'd let you all know. Where's my flying girl? Let me fly! Like a little cute butterfly. Wee, wee, wee. Not entirely sure why we have climbing elements in this game as well. Hi?
Expedition 68.
Oh.
Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought.
I am the storm that is
And
approaching.
It's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Well, you're very much welcome to squeeze my ink dry. Did I see everything I have to see in the other area? Did I explore everything? Because that seems like the main path going forward. Can I climb up here? No. Can I go this way? Yes. Did I already go there? No. Aha! Enemies! Loot! I do have to say, I kinda miss these battle systems. As much as, like, active combat is really fun most of the time, this has a certain charm to it. This really has a certain charm to it. Like, the Persona style, the old Final Fantasy style of combat is really charming. Oh wait, I can shoot him in the face. Oh. And then... I can do this.
A storm is coming.
I'm still not entirely sure. If I mark him, is only the first attack empowered or is every attack empowered? I'm not entirely sure which it is. Which one of these. No, really? Not enough? Sad. Ow. Why am I only able to parry this on the last second? I hate you. Small revive. And now, for my second trick. Die. Probably should have just kicked him in the face. Okay, it's very close. It's actually very close. It's like a second difference in pressing the button. Whee! Can I? Yes, nice. Shortcut. Parkour! Still not entirely sure why she's floating. I mean, I get it because she has magic, but still a bit weird.
I don't like this.
Oh. Yeah, how about? For no particular reason. No reason at all. I'm just gonna heal.
Merde. This one is gigantic.
No real reason. Avoid those at all costs. Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna avoid that. Yeah. We're never gonna have to fight that thing. Never, ever. Right, guys? That sounds good. About that. Hi. Would you like to fight?
Spill some ink.
Oh, I'm going first? Interesting. Flies burn. You look utterly disgusting for like a weird stone wood creature. How much I free? Sad. I could also try to empower my people. Bring power to the people. I guess I just kick him in the face. Eat smell. Should not? I'm asking very nicely. Could you like not eat my teammates? I find that rather rude. And inappropriate. Spits miasma. Ow. 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 Okay, it's honestly, it's really hard to tell. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Now that's great. It's honestly really hard to tell which one is which. And this will status effects. Okay, we need AP, which we don't have and we can't generate. Great. And that's wonderful. Performs a 4-hit combo. Ow. 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 Well. How about you come back? I would still like to get my girl back. If we could, like, arrange the fact that I can get her back, that would be awesome. Wait, recovery is only for myself? That's bullshit. I'm gonna assume I'll probably have to break him to get her back. Ow. Okay, we got one.
Chroma is flowing.
You don't have really anything that breaks him, do you? Senseless. We are overcharged, but I'm not. I don't have enough stuff. Performs the crushing combo. Should not. Okay, yeah, sure. Another attack? Maybe. Because there were so little. We're not enough, in my taste. Yeah, I know.
Second win. Get ready.
Nice. Nice.
I'll do it.
Fuck.
Do it. That hurts.
I mean, we can use thunder now, which is nice. I don't get enough for my overcharge. We need one more for healing. Well, we gamble. Performs the crushing combo. On who? On me, okay. Ow. 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 And I parry that. Nice! Which means now overcharge.
For those who come after.
Okay, yeah. I definitely have to break him to get her back. Yo, my L! How is the inside of these wonderful creature? Did you have fun being inside of him?
Feel the burn.
Applying burn to him because you definitely like to burn people.
My sword is dead.
I think he's actually just dead now. Yeah. Burned! To be fair, the combat is actually very much forgiving. Another sword? 25 increased counterattack. Ooh, that's nice. The combat is actually very much forgiving. It's not like... At least on this difficulty. I'm gonna assume like later on harder difficulties might be really, really hard. Yeah, makes sense. Flesh of this Nephron still feels like... Ew. But at this difficulty, it's actually still very much forgiving. Hi. Bye. Okay, let me quickly upgrade some attributes. Let's bring her to 20. Let's give her a bit more might. You go to 10 and you go to 9. Okay. We can unlock this skill, and you know what we're gonna do? Gonna set the skills first. And we're gonna rest, and then we're actually gonna end for today. What do I want to do? First up, okay, you have the shatter that was already placed here. We wanted to replace the Icelands with the thermal transfer. Yes. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. That's basically everything. Nice. Great. Okay. We made progress. I believe we made progress. Did we rest? I think we rested. Okay. But for today, I'm gonna call it quits. Because I am tired. I'm tired. Yeah. So, I hope you guys had fun. I hope it was enjoyable. And yeah, we're gonna see each other again Tuesday, I feel like. I feel like Tuesday is again the day for Fire Emblem. Finally after the time skip. And we're gonna see what else. Still not stream schedule stuff. I feel like if we do stream schedules, it's gonna be like when I'm back from Dokumi, because I can't really have a really decent amount of schedules here. I lurked the entire time, but I enjoyed your stream. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. So yeah, back on Tuesday for Fire Emblem, and then we'll see what the week brings. Not entirely sure, but yeah. Now what we can do now? Can do. I can go out like this. But yeah. See you guys. Thank you for the follow. Whoa! This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Bye bye, guys. Have a wonderful evening.